We just want stuff that really works well, you know. Most of us here ride enough that you know what works and what doesn't. You want reliable stuff, and we think our name is synonymous with quality, so that's what we try to do. You know, the design starts, you know, with Hoog and Stretch, really, and they'll kind of start a model, 3D model. They include me in, you know, seeing how the manufacturability of the part. You know, I'll work with them on that, you know, whether we can, it's easy to make, hard to make, etc. And it goes from a design standpoint. They send it back to me. I'll make all the bits and pieces, all the CNC bits. They'll generate a one-to-one drawing, and then from there I just take all the parts and put together bikes. Along the way I see what, you know, issues we might have with manufacturing, little issues that we need to work out before it actually goes to production. When we make a couple prototypes, usually that we'll find out right away, you know, bad points and then good points. So it kind of gets refined as we go along the whole time. But yeah, it's always a challenge with new designs. You know, we have dedicated testers like Zygmunt and, you know, the racers who actually give really good feedback on how it rides. But yeah, everybody in-house really gets to ride stuff and get their input. The more input you get, we think the better the product you put out in the end. There's no set amount of how many versions we'll go through on any particular model. It all depends on how everyone feels the bike rides in the end. It could be half dozen, it could be a dozen. Generally, we get the feel of the whole bike within a couple versions, but then we kind of, you know, start fine-tuning it to make sure everything's right where we want it. It really varies on time and amount of versions before you get to the final product. We're kind of picky, so there tends to be a lot. And with some of the rail technology, we went through a couple iterations a week. Being able to do it in-house is like really important because we can make changes really fast and progress the design a lot faster. For me, it's really, about keeping my mind and my hands busy. You know, I really like actually holding physically something that I have made. It goes even further when you do a complete bike and then you get to ride it and see how it rides.